Hi, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins from yourblackworld.com. I'm also a professor at Syracuse University, a social commentator. I've done a lot of work with a lot of national media, and a lot of my work that I do involves civil rights issues and things like that. I wanted to take a moment to express my support for the film Father's Day. And I'm expressing support for this film not because someone gave me some sort of incentive to support the film. It's because anybody who has lived a life in Black America, in the Black community, knows that one of the greatest problems affecting our community today, probably arguably the single greatest problem in our community, is the lack of fathers in the home. And there are a multitude of reasons for this problem. I don't think that it's a matter of fathers just choosing to not do their jobs. And although that's true in some cases, I don't think it's a matter of mothers not doing their jobs. Although that is true in some cases, it's also not just a matter of systemic factors like mass incarceration. Pulling fathers out of the communities. It's a multitude of problems. It's a very complex problem. And the reality that we're facing right now as a community is that someone has to do something about this problem. We've got to talk about this problem. We've got to push this issue. We've got to make it priority number one in the Black community. We've got to really do everything that we can to try to make this work, both on an individual and an aggregate level. We've got to overcome this hurdle. And the film Father's Day was very impressive to me because I saw Squeaky Moore and Ashley Shante's PSA. They sent it over to me because they wanted us to see it at Your Black World. And this PSA took off like wildfire. I want to say it probably got over 100,000 views on YouTube and other channels. And it just went viral because not only were they addressing a critical issue, but they addressed it in such a poignant and meaningful and powerful way. People were talking about this thing all over the place. This film is a winner. The director and others have signed on to the project because they saw the script and thought it was outstanding. I saw the script, I thought it was outstanding. I've talked to other people about the concept and about the film, and other prominent people who feel that this film's really going to do well. Dear Diary Productions, they are a startup company, and they can use our support to finance this film. I'm going to give money to support the film because I believe in what the film stands for. In my own life, I have several kids that I've adopted as my own, mainly because their fathers were not in their lives for whatever reason. And to some extent, I think that our community needs what I would call a fatherhood bailout. We bailed out the economy when the Wall Street bankers almost destroyed us economically. Well, now we're almost destroyed culturally as a people because of this fatherhood issue. And I think that all of us have to engage in what I would call the fatherhood bailout. That means all of us should step up in the lives of children who need fathers, even if it's on a small scale. So one of the things I would like to ask you to do, if it's in your heart to do so, is support this film. No donation is too small. Any tiny amount of money could really go a long way to helping them get this done. They're very efficient about how they spend their money. They just want to get this done. And I'm joining this cause because I believe in what they're doing. I also believe they're incredibly talented. I've always had an eye for identifying people who are going to be big before they get really big, and I think Squeaky and Ashley fit the mold. So please check out the PSA, and please donate to the cause, because if we don't deal with this issue, if we don't fight this issue and confront it, nobody will, and it's going to continue to plague our community. Well, I'm Dr. Boyce Watkins. Thank you very much for checking us out. Please take care and have a wonderful day.